another dimension. Twilight, get us out.
Interdimensional travel? I wouldn't know where to begin.
Shut up! Shut your mouth or I will kill you!
No, my friend. Let her cry. Her sorrow is sweet music to me. Let them all cry! And pray to whatever gods they will. But no one can save you now. For the remainder of your insignificant lives, you shall rue this darkest of days, when you had the supreme misfortune to cross paths with the Moguls of Doom!
Sorry, folks. Nothing personal. I got 2 ex-wives and a brother who can't hold a job to support.
Think of it as an adventure. You're off to a new life in distant lands and exotic locales where slavery is still legal.
If it's any consolation, I'll be using my share of the profits to organize a worldwide revolution to overthrow the bourgeoisie.
Someone's coming.
What are you doing here? This is not our rendezvous point.
The girl.
What girl?
Our employer wants that particular girl now.
Tell your employer that I am not accustomed to conducting my affairs in the street at the whim of another. Well, Dame Fortune is with you this evening. Barbarian, bring the girl to me at once.
Yes, almighty wizard.
Ace, we need to do something now.
Pick up barbarian, people. Freeze!
Captain Liberty! That's Sergeant Liberty! I work for a living.
Yo ho!
Moguls of Doom! Attack! Caramistos! Woman, tonight I shall wring from your lips an aria of pain most exquisite. Destroy Sergeant Liberty, you fools!
Is that the best you 4F chowderheads can do?
No, Sergeant Liberty. This is the best we 4F chowderheads can do.
Aventura Satori! Time to deal the mass crusher! Aventura sorry. Sorry! Find him!
Hey, Sarge, I've got the voodoo. Stop.
Sarandu Rumala. Oh, yes. How does it feel to die, Ace of Spades? Now I shall crush you like the insect you are.
Mr. Psycho, will you be joining me in doing the honors?
You are now but a fly, trapped in my web of destruction.
Looking for something, Sergeant Fascist?
Soon, there will be no more.
You're good, Fury, but you're no Captain Justice.
You've been taking way too many alien steroids.
In the name of the people!
Behold the eye of Kali, wench. Now you belong to me.
Shiver me timbers, it's Captain Slaughter!
Not nice making fun of the way I talk, Sergeant! Nevoriti, Dora Cosari, no visto, Nevoriti.
It's two that I owe you.
Well, if you mean that, you could always join me for lunch at my favorite little Parisian cafe, which I might add is actually in Paris.
Hey, everybody. What happened to Warlock? Let's go, people.
We got your pizza, we got your pepperoni, we got your mushroom.
We gotta use salad?
We got your salad, for those of you who eat like rodents.
We have nothing to celebrate.
Come on.
Tonight's mission was a fiasco.
No mission where we all survive is a fiasco.
Loath as I am to agree with the human battle tank, I think he's right.
Hey, Walt. He called you human.
He's warming up to me.
We abandoned our objective. We failed to stop the slavery ring. We failed to save the girl.
What girl?
The only girl or person that we didn't manage to rescue tonight. Don't you know a guilt trip when you hear one?
Her name's Janet Kahn. I don't think her family would appreciate your cavalier attitude, Connie. The Crusaders used to be great. We used to have real heroes like the Crimson Archer, Thunderbolt, the American Defender.
Then why don't you just call them?
If only I could.
And a war broke out in heaven. And Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon and his angels fought, but they did not prevail. Nor was a place found for them in heaven any longer. So the great dragon was cast out, that serpent of old, called Satan, the devil, who deceives the whole world. He was cast to the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
A gruesome Noel to the holiday season. Last night, a wave of murders struck the nation simultaneously. The killers having no memory of their actions, only grief for their victims, their own friends and family members. Authorities suspect that mind control on a massive scale may be responsible. I'm Diana Rogers, and when we return, learn how the Elias Corporation is pulling out all the stops for a Christmas Eve celebration at Magic Land.
Only 3 days till Christmas. It's a sick world out there.
Don't let it get to you, pal. Still good people out there.
Ah, Connie. You're late, as usual.
I know, Carl. I'm sorry.
It's getting to be a habit, young lady.
It won't happen again, Carl.
I mean, this is the third time in as many weeks. I mean, what in the world is going on, Connie?
Would you believe that I was a superhero and I just stopped a bank robbery?
Oh, let's see, shall we? No.
I didn't think so.
It's too bad.
We could use a few more heroes.
Gentlemen, our crusading district attorney, Mr. Christopher Conway, would like to have a word with you.
You arrested a man this morning for allegedly killing his wife. He looked like one of ZUROMACHI's victims.
The living television set.
The living television signal.
Listen, there was a murder like this in every state last night. The way I see it, ZUROMACHI's mind control power works on just one victim at a time.
The look on that man's face was unmistakable. It had to be ZUROMACHI. I want you to find him, Eisner. Put every available man on it.
I'll do what I can.
One more thing. I know the Ace of Spades will be contacting some of you about this case. Probably already has. I need to remind all of you that the man is a criminal. He works outside the law.
Well, you work for Captain Justice, and the Crimson Archer as well.
The Freedom League are deputies of the state. They operate within legal guidelines. Vigilantes like the Ace of Spades don't.
But the Crimson Archer knows the Ace of Spades.
He shows his face. You call me.
How do you know that?
Dr. Omega and ZUROMACHI are part of a new supervillain team called the Seven Heads of the Beast.
Yes, but how do you know that?
Beast is in huge animal, or the beast is in the Antichrist?
Seven Heads of the Beast is a biblical reference.
Oh, Merlin went to Sunday school?
At least I went to school.
They're searching for new members tonight at the Anomaly Club. I'll check it out. The rest of you stay here.
I wish we could all go to this Anomaly Club.
Maybe we can.
I don't think that's a very good idea. Scott told us to wait here. Besides, none of us knows where the Anomaly Club is.
Well, a real superhero could find it, Jeff.
I could find it.
All right, then. Sergeant Liberty and Dave against all comers.
Yeah, I can tell you where the Anomaly Club is tonight. But why should I? What have you two ever done for me? Oh, yeah, you sent me to prison once.
Yeah, but you deserved it. Remember the time you shrunk us down and tried to feed us to your cat?
Those are good times. I had one hell of a career as the Fox.
Yeah, I always enjoyed fighting you. Do you remember the time you stole that experimental flying saucer?
And you came after me in that World War II fighter jet you stole.
I didn't steal that.
We had that big dogfight over the bay. That was great. Whatever happened to those days?
I don't know, Gardner. Being a superhero used to be a lot more fun.
Likewise. In our day, guys like us robbed banks, guys like you went after them, and nobody got hurt. Nobody got killed. Nowadays, even the so-called good guys kill.
Superheroes used to have a code. Nobody's got a code anymore.
Tell you what I'm gonna do, Sarge. For old time's sake, I'll tell you where the Anomaly Club is.
Yes.
And it only costs you a C-note.
Gardner, I don't have that kind of money. I just paid my mortgage payment. Clean me out.
You're kidding.
It's like this. We're sort of having a contest against the other members of our team. You know, we'll find the Anomaly Club first.
Really? Well, I can't have my two arch enemies lose to another superhero. But don't think this is free. I'm helping my sister move next week, and you two are gonna be there.
Hey, Douglas, you moron, get the doofus in the Kmart Casper costume a rum and coke for Pete's sake. He's been standing there all night.
You know not to whom you speak, ZUROMACHI. I am Ghost Demon.
Oh, I know to whom I speak, you KKK reject. I'm speaking to Douglas. But let me clue you in a little secret. I own this place. Bounce 'em.
What?
So, tell me again. What's this gig about?
This venture is about monetary gain, DEATHRATTLE. More wealth than you can possibly imagine.
I thought it was about world domination.
I can understand why you would mock such a goal. But let me reassure you. My employer is a most remarkable man.
Who are you? Nightmare and Goblin.
Father and son supervillain team.
I never heard of Nightmare in Gotham.
That's because we're slick, Jack. Right, Dad?
Right, son. You ever hear of the Bailey Building and Loan robbery?
No.
And that's because they kept it out of the papers, so there wouldn't be a panic.
Right, we knew they would. That's how we planned it.
That's because we're slick, Jack. Right, Dad?
Right, son. Now, give us 2 virgin double daiquiris on the rocks, on the double, easy on the rocks. We're gonna teach you the real meaning of bad news.
Good evening. I'm La Femme Fatale.
You most certainly are.
We know each other.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Dad, what about Mom?
Mom's in the slammer, son. Likely to stay there for quite some time.
Good drinks.
Excuse me, my friend, but I'd like a little service.
I'm Nightmare. This is my son, Goblin.
Sit down, quick.
You guys are fast. That's why people become supervillains. Now, tell me something. Are you guys like really bad villains?
Sarge, it's me, Fury.
Wait a second. If you're Fury, then who are you?
Twilight.
What's wrong?
I think Sarge likes you.
We will never talk about this night again.
This is starting to become very embarrassing.
I knew it was you.
Yeah, right.
Stop fooling around, all of you. You're starting to attract attention. You learn anything?
No, we just got here. You?
I think one of us should talk to ZUROMACHI.
Well, I guess I should. My disguise seems to be most effective.
No, it doesn't hurt that it's dark in here.
Look, Walt, I put a lot of thought into this disguise, and to be perfectly honest, I was a bit self-conscious at first, but I did.
Excuse me. I don't recognize any of you people. Who told you about this place?
Well,
that was
Warlock. We started dating just before he got busted by the Crusaders. I'm Black Widow.
I know Warlock. He never mentioned you.
Hey, what's going on?
Son of a biscuit!
Does Warlock tell you about all the women he's dating?
Warlock never mentions any of the women he dates because he's gay.
This looks like a good time to leave.
Excuse me for a moment, but I've got a little score to settle with these vermin.
We'll meet at the rendezvous point.
I know who they are. The big guy's Sergeant Liberty, and the kid's his sidekick Dave. One of the chicks is Fury, which means the other one is either Twilight or Ace dressed as a woman.
Someone tell the band to play Nearer My God to Thee. Oh, great. They chained me up next to RuPaul.
Oh, Sarge, what are you waiting for? Break us out of these chains.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you waiting for, Sarge? Ow! Didn't expect to see me again, did you? Oh, by the way, those are magic chains that drain your powers.
You're kidding me.
So what are you gonna do with this now?
Pagliacci and I are guarding you while the others are looking for the Ace of Spades. Yes, we know he's out there somewhere. Of course, if it were up to me, we'd kill you all right now and be done with it.
Yeah. You sound like a skipping CD.
You call yourself heroes of the people, but if you were truly heroes, you would realize there's a greater curse than your so-called battle against crime!
Ace, I'm hoping that's you.
It is. Twilight, these are magical chains. Is there any reason why I can't pick the lock?
No reason at all.
Good.
So what happened to the real Pagliacci?
I am the real Pagliacci. He's a supervillain persona I devised for undercover work. Useless now, thanks to you people. All right, let's go.
Thank you for joining us, Gorgon. Allow me to introduce our new associates, DEATHRATTLE and Pagliacci.
Greetings, one and all.
A man who needs no introduction. Uncle Smiley.
I'm not, working with this man.
What?
Pourquoi? I do not believe that we have met, sir. What could I have possibly done to offend thee?
I know what you do to kids.
And I know what you do to adults. And what are adults but big children? We're not so different, you and I.
Oh, there is one really big difference.
Which is?
I'll still be alive.
Killing him, Walt?
Why doesn't Ace stop him as Pagliacci?
That's his power. But Ace will stop him.
DEATHRATTLE, stop! DEATHRATTLE!
Hey, it's Furie and her amazing friends.
Time for the fat lady Pagliacci.
Actually, Dave, the proper Italian pronunciation would be Baiacci.
Whatever, Twilight.
Let's take him out old school.
Don't look at her! Don't look at her!
That will only buy you time.
Bite this.
Insolent child.
Freeze!
You guys all right?
You know I have to do this, Gil. I do. I have to teach you a lesson. You're always sorry, Connie. Every damn time. Get over here. Don't make me come to you. You know I have to do this, Connie. I do. I have to teach you a lesson.
Please don't.
I was hoping to avoid any conflicts before 0 hour.
Would you like me to deal with them?
You're too valuable. Speed trip.
Connie, are you okay?
I thought Batgirl was on our side. Thunderbolt. What's going on?
He's speed trip now.
Dave, you okay?
I feel like I've been hit by a truck.
Ah, you'll be fine. Connie, you all right?
I think I'll be okay.
All right, you're okay, you're okay.
What happened to us? And to everybody else?
Well, they vanished, and you all got knocked out by Thunderbolt, who's now Speed Trip.
Grant Hogan's working for these people? It's not possible.
You didn't see him, Jeff. He looked like he barely had a mind in him. And they had those same teleportation doohickeys that we saw with slavery ring people.
So tell me, Furie, was it worth jeopardizing the mission and God only knows how many lives in order to save Uncle Smiley?
DEATHRATTLE's about to
Why do
kill-
you always have to define me? Do you think that you're fit to run this team? Woman, you're not even fit to run your own life. I know what you saw tonight. A police officer died because of you.
Don't you think you're being a little rough on her, Skipper?
I don't know, Sergeant Liberty. Perhaps tomorrow you and Furie could explain to Janet Kahn's parents why they're never going to see their daughter alive again. Thank you, Furie! Merry Christmas, people.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rising out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon its head the name of blasphemy.
That's us. We're the heads of blasphemy.
You think you're the Antichrist?
I have many names. You may choose to call me by my mortal name, Desmond Elliot.
I'm asking you again. You think you're the devil?
What I am, I couldn't explain to you, except to say that I'm the undoing of mankind. You have now two choices. You can continue to side with me, and I will make you very wealthy. Or you could attempt to resist me, to rise up against me in an attempt to save your damned soul. But there is no redemption for a man such as you. Your crimes are too hideous. Your motives too selfish. Siding with me, Anthony Sands, is your only possibility to be spared eternal torment. Would you like to die now? Then welcome aboard, my friend, and embrace your destiny. As many of you do not yet know each other, allow me to make the introductions. Countess Elizabeth Bathory.
Can we speed this up a little? I'm about to slip into a coma.
Very well, we can start by skipping your introduction, my impatient friend.
I know you.
Well, you should. He sent you to prison once in his vigilante days as a member of the Crusaders.
Thunderbolt.
Speed trip now. Couldn't resist hanging a fallen angel on my team.
Keep it moving, keep it moving.
If I join you, I'm not working with this man.
Uncle Smiley just wants to be a friend to you, DEATHRATTLE.
And to your family. Look, man, none of us like each other. We're just in this for the moolah. Tell you what, when this is over, I'll help you kill Uncle Smiley myself. We'll make a video.
$20 million. Plus your own corner of the world once I establish my dominion. Which is only less than 48 hours away.
Hop in.
I just went through this with Jeff. I just really want to be alone right now. I'll be okay.
I'm actually not worried about you. It's me I'm worried about.
Cute, Sergeant Liberty, but I think you can take care of yourself.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You walk home by yourself, I'll drive home by myself. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You're not going very fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to conserve gas.
You must really want to save gas.
I'm a superhero. I want to save everything. You want to drive and I'll walk?
You're not going to give up, are you?
Sergeant Liberty never gives up.
I like your Jeep.
Thanks. I used to have an authentic World War II military Jeep.
What happened to it?
A certain hyperactive sidekick who shall remain nameless.
I'm sorry, it just strikes me as funny.
Yeah, at least the grit came out of it in one piece.
That's good. Hey, how do you take your coffee? Do you like cream and sugar?
You know, my grandpa, he used to say to me, Walty. He called me Walty. He used to say to me, there are two kinds of people in this world. Men who drink their coffee black, and women. I don't know, it kind of stuck, so black.
Sorry about the coffee, it's instant.
Are you kidding? I love instant coffee.
You love instant coffee?
I love instant coffee.
Why do you love instant coffee?
Well, as you may or may not have noticed, I'm a bit of a World War II buff.
Really?
Weisenheimer. Well, anyways, they used to give us GIs instant coffee to drink during the war. And when the boys got home, they found they developed a liking for the stuff, which is why instant coffee is sold to this day. Only not as much anymore because a lot of those guys aren't around.
Pretty rough going tonight, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the seven heads of the beast are going to be a tough team to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You took it pretty bad there from DEATHRATTLE. It looked like he was beating you. What was happening?
I'm going to kill him. Hit him with everything I've got.
Only you know you can't do that, right?
I know.
I know it sounds corny, but it's what separates us from the bad guys.
What are you gonna do with that?
Tell me the name of the man who did this to you. I know it was the Ace of Spades. He was stirring things up all over town last night. Who was he looking for? Officer Gerber, could you bring this man a cup of coffee? Listen, son. I know you're afraid. As well you should be. The Ace of Spades has willing collaborators in every level of society, including this police department. Fortunately, he's not the only one who has friends. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I have a very close working relationship with the Crimson Archer. And if you cooperate with my investigation, I can guarantee you the protection of the entire Freedom League, including Captain Justice. So let me ask you again. Who was the Ace of Spades looking for?
We're gonna play a little game, Danny. Just you and I. You see, I'm looking for a friend of yours. But I'm not gonna tell you what his name is. What you're going to do is tell me everything that you think I might want to know. And then when you guess correctly, I'll think about letting you go. It's nothing personal, Danny. It's just business. But then again, I don't need to explain that to a man like you.
Very soon you'll be wealthy beyond your wildest dreams, Anthony Sands. More powerful than you've ever imagined. You'll be able to buy your wife and son all the things you never had.
I'm looking forward to it.
Are you? Well, you could always change your mind. Not show up at the rendezvous point, call the authorities even.
Why would I do that?
Because you're different than the rest. That's why I wanted you on my team. Who do you think I am?
You're the Antichrist.
You don't believe that, Anthony. We're not stupid people, and if I were in your position, I wouldn't believe it either.
Nor would I.
I want to show you something. I want to show you what you've embraced by joining me. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, decked in gold and precious stones and pearls, having in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and the filthiness of her fornications. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
Please help me.
Show him your wounds, whore.
If I had to watch, so do you.
I defile her, as is my right, for she's my property. I torture her, and that mostly for entertainment. Of course, she's not my only plaything.
Why are you showing me this?
Because I want your soul.
I don't believe in soul.
Semantics, Anthony. Soul, psyche, superego. Whatever you call it, it amounts to the same. You could help this girl if you really wanted to. But you won't. And that's something you're gonna have to live with forever.
I told you there'd be a price, DEATHRATTLE.
What was best in you belongs to me now. Welcome to hell.
You haven't left your show all day. No, you're not, Tony. I can tell. It isn't the money. It's like somebody sucked the life right out of you.
How's your mom?
It's getting worse. There's nothing I can do about it.
What time is it, Julie?
It's a little after 6.
I'm gonna have to go away for a few days. I won't be here for Christmas.
Whatever it is, please don't.
I have to, baby.
No, Tony, you don't. Really. Whatever you're doing can't be right. You're gonna go back to prison, and I just can't stand that.
Look, I did what I had to do. You know, we don't talk about that.
Well, maybe you can do something else with your powers to make money. Maybe you could go on a TV show like Amazing Powers.
My power is to kill people, baby. I don't think primetime America's ready for that.
You don't have to do this. We can have an okay life together.
I don't want an okay life. Something or someone made me different. And I'll be damned if I'm going back to some 9 to 5, barely scraping by. This is the last time, baby. I swear it. And when it's over,
You're under arrest, Daddy.
Clark?
it's all right. Aren't you gonna read me my rights?
Evildoers have no rights. When I grow up, I'll be the terror of the underworld, just like the Ace of Spades.
I better get going. Give me a kiss for luck. Hey, you are right. Evildoers have no rights.
fewer than 24 hours, the world belongs to us. Any questions?
Not for me. The less I know, the better.
Amen to that.
Interesting choice of words, DEATHRATTLE.
What happened to the 7 heads of the beast?
They teleported after being defeated. I knew they would.
So you decided to kill as many as you could?
We'll never get another chance to surprise them again. The important thing is I know who the beast is. I've seen his face.
Wait a minute, Ace. You just killed someone.
Quiet down, Fury. We have more important things to discuss.
I'm not gonna be quiet, you psycho. You just committed murder, not self-defense, premeditated murder.
Tell it to Janet Khan.
Tell it to Thunderbolt. You almost killed your ex-teammate.
I almost killed Speed Trip.
Same thing.
Are you finished?
No. You are. You're going to jail, Scott.
People, if you send me to jail, we can't stop the beast.
That's okay, Cappy. You just tell us who he is. We'll take care of it.
So you can send me to jail, Sergeant Liberty? I can't let you do that.
Well, I don't remember giving you a choice.
Sarge!
He'll be all right.
You planned this all in advance. Some way to attack him if you ever needed to. Have you got a backup plan for me, too?
I don't need a backup plan for the woman who married Rick Ferrante. Good night.
You're not leaving.
Really?
I quit.
What a surprise. Anyone else?
Scott. I don't think I know who you are anymore.
Does it really matter, Twilight? I know who the beast is. And if I'm right, in less than 24 hours, he's going to strike. Now, you're either with me or against me. And for the sake of 60 million people, I hope the answer is with. Good night, people.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
He just needs to rest.
Do you think Ace was trying to kill him?
I think if Ace was trying to kill him, he'd already be dead.
Makes sense. What are we gonna do about the 7 heads of the beast? I mean, now that it looks like the team is broken up.
I suppose we should call Captain Justice. Probably should have done that from the start.
How do you think Ace knocked him out?
Jeff thinks he's put some kind of device into him.
How?
I don't know, Dave.
Not an injection.
Maybe?
Nah, it wouldn't work. The needle wouldn't be able to break the skin. Alt's invulnerable. Maybe Ace stuck it up his butt. You know, while Walt was sleeping, he just snuck in there and...
Dave, I've got a headache.
I'll get you an aspirin.
I don't need a backup plan for the woman who married Rick Ferrante.
That's not good enough. 3 months ago, I married the girl of my dreams in 5 hours.
Oh, sweetie.
Hop in.
I know Walt cares about Fury's body.
This ring will summon me to Florida.
I like you, Connie. And I don't want to be the bad man in this situation, but sometimes the boss has to be the bad.
To you.
What challenge?
To your masculinity.
Talk to Walt Connors about this.
Why do you always have to defy me? You think you're fit to run this team? Woman, you're not even fit to run your own life.
Vic, what are you doing home?
I got off work early. Where were you?
I was out with my friend, Louise.
Oh. Can I ask what you and Louise were doing, or is that just girl stuff?
Rick, honey? Are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine, Connie. Just peachy. I come home from work. All I want is to see my wife. Where's my wife? You're always sorry, Connie. Every damn time. Get over here. Get over here. Don't make me come to you. You know I have to do this, Connie. I do. I have to teach you a lesson.
So what's wrong with it, Carl?
Tina, I keep telling you, I don't know yet.
Why is it every time we go out we have these problems?
That thought has definitely crossed my mind.
Hey! You guys look like you could use some help.
Good. He has no
Thanks,
idea what he's doing.
but I think I've got it.
Well, then maybe you guys might be able to help us.
Well, maybe. I mean, how?
Well, we're collecting for Make-A-Wish.
You know, they fulfill the last wishes of kids with cancer.
Yeah, you want to help kids with cancer, don't you?
We don't have any money. We don't have any
Do
money.
you take a check?
No.
Oh my God.
Hand it over right now. Everything.
Your wallet and your keys, too.
What about my purse?
Tina.
Yeah, good idea.
That is so not the Christmas spirit.
Shove a stocking in it, lady, all right? Let's go. Just you leave these people alone. Who the hell are you?
That man looks vaguely familiar.
It's Twilight, Master of Lost Arcana.
It's just some jerk in a tie. Yes! Shut up! Detaris, Keranti, Asarus, RUTH.
Ozzy! Ozzy?
You turned my best friend into a toad! Actually, he's what's called a chubby frog. Don't worry, the transformation is only temporary, and it's completely harmless.
Stop where you are, young man. Busy night? Your firearm doesn't seem to be working. Perhaps I can help.
Oh, spit!
That's no way to talk to a lady, son. Take it from one who knows.
Take it from one who thinks he knows. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, what's the point of court?
Freedom League headquarters.
You know Dangerman and the Frost.
Of course. Where are Dr. Never and the Sentinel?
Dr. Never is charting another plane of existence, and the Sentinel is in Venezuela with the champions of the Americas. Of course, Crimson Archer is finishing up our business at the police station.
It's good to see you again, Twilight. I'm sorry it's not under happier circumstances.
I take it you know about our little problem then.
Little?
We know the Ace of Spades murdered Dr. Leslie Perkins, alias the Gorgon. I'm also aware that this can't be easy for you, Twilight. But any help you can give us would be appreciated.
Captain Justice, I know how this looks, but before you arrest Ace and expose his secret identity, there are some things you should consider.
What things? I mean, who gave him the right to play judge, jury, and executioner? For all he knew, the Gorgon could have been an undercover cop. Oops, sorry.
You're talking about a friend of mine.
Is one of your superpowers the ability to ignore reality? He killed someone in front of you. He turned Thunderbolt into a drug addict. I don't
You can't blame Ace for Thunderbolt's addiction.
We know what he did.
Look, just tell us where this creep is and leave the decision of his guilt to the proper authorities.
I know you consider yourself to be a good man, Twilight, but you can't separate your ethics from your actions. And your actions are to further the goals of a criminal. At this point, you are acting as an accessory to murder.
Are you going to arrest me, Captain Justice?
It's not you we're after, Twilight.
Look, you don't even know for certain that Ace is guilty.
You're a funny man, Twilight.
Hear me out. 2 nights ago, a series of murders was committed by people under the influence of mind control. The group we fought tonight was behind it. Doesn't it stand to reason that the Ace of Spades could be a victim of that same mind control?
Grasping at straws.
Danger Man, we live in a world with supervillains, mad scientists, alien invasions. Isn't it possible? Frost, isn't it at least possible that the Ace of Spades is the victim of mind control?
You're the victim of mind control.
The Ace of Spades has to be stopped, regardless of his motives.
You don't really know who the Ace of Spades is, do you? You should be aware that we've been investigating him for a long time. We believe he's a former CIA operative financing a personal crusade with drug money. In the name of justice, he's committed extortion, blackmail, kidnapping, torture, and now murder. And probably not his
Look,
first.
everyone knows the stories about the Ace of Spades. That's all they are, stories. Rumors, probably started by the man himself to strike terror into the hearts of evildoers.
Did the Crimson Archer ever tell you why he left the Crusaders?
The Ace of Spades told us who he was so many years ago, when we were up against the Legion of Death. I remember it like it was yesterday. Thunderbolt kept saying he couldn't take the drug anymore. He didn't know what kind of effect it would have on him. And Ace said, "What's more important? Your precious safety or the lives of those 10 people?" I watched as Ace used the guilt again and again until Thunderbolt was convulsing with tremors. And then Ace had him do it again.
May I be frank, Twilight? A man with the power you possess has a responsibility to open his eyes to the world around him. I'm very sorry to say this, but if you can't see people like the Ace of Spades for what they are, perhaps you should consider retirement.
I never realized you held me in such low esteem.
Don't take it personal, but seeing the obvious really isn't your strong suit.
You have a good heart, Twilight. There's a crisis in Alpha Centauri that requires our immediate attention, so we're going to give you a chance to settle this internally until we return. Convince the Ace of Spades to surrender himself to the proper authorities, or arrest him yourselves. You've got 24 hours.
Oh.
Good morning.
Connie, were you here all night?
Just made some instant coffee. You want some?
Thanks. Thanks for taking care of me. Thanks for the instant coffee. Even though it's my instant coffee. Where's the grunt?
He passed out a few hours ago.
Do you know what it's like to trust somebody, think that you know somebody, only to find out? I mean, Scott, I thought I could rely on him.
Never thought he'd attack you?
I never thought he'd actually kill somebody.
You know, when you care about somebody, it's hard to see their flaws. I know how that can be. When I was married to Rick, I thought, I'll give him one more chance. He'll get better.
Rick. That's what DEATHRATTLE made you see.
I can't tell you what it was like living with him. One day I just couldn't take it. It's just like everything just unleashed itself into this rage. And then I blacked out. When I woke up, he was gone. Over time, I realized that I had these powers.
Have you ever heard from him again?
He called me last year. It was about a month after I joined the Crusaders. I was so terrified. I thought I was gonna start all over again.
I'm such a jerk. I never even noticed.
I didn't tell anybody except FURIEs.
So what happened?
I don't know. He never called me again. I wish I could find him.
You wouldn't go back?
No. I think I just need to face him.
Hang on.
What is it?
Christmas present. Here it is. You know, I wasn't sure if I should give this to you, you know? I mean, I didn't want to cross any lines or anything, but I want to. Teammate to teammate.
What is it?
Do you remember when we were being invaded a couple of years back by a bunch of tiny aliens that tried to take over the planet?
Yeah, I think I read about that.
That's one of their spaceships.
Walt, I can't take your spaceship.
Just try this, Connie. I want you to have it. You know, I'd probably just break it.
Thank you, Walt.
How nice of you to see me.
What did you want?
I wanted you to know that I forgive you.
For what?
It's only appropriate that one of you betray me.
You know what? You got a screw loose, you know that.
Don't disrespect me ever.
What do you mean, betray you?
He's following you already, you know. You're wearing one of his tracking devices now. That's why I had you rendezvous at the warehouse.
Ace of Spades. What are we gonna do about this?
And one of its heads seemed to have a mortal wound. But the wound was healed, and all the world followed the beast with what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't need to know that. You only need to know that I forgive you.
I don't want your forgiveness.
Of course you don't. You want redemption. But you're lost, Anthony. You have no hope. If your family makes it to heaven, their eternity will be forever tainted with the knowledge that I have you. You can go now.
Desmond Elliot, CEO of the Elias Corporation, the family entertainment giant, movies, theme parks, television networks?
That's right, people. Desmond Elliot is the beast.
Holy road apples, Ozzy Rabbit works for the Beast? Time to cancel that season pass.
I still can't believe it. I was raised on Elias. Magic Land is the world the way it's supposed to be.
Let's get this over with. Jeff explained
60 million people will be watching the Ozzy Rabbit Christmas special tonight at 8:00 p.m. That's 60 million people under the direct influence of Desmond Elliot, the man we know as the Beast. Now, it's obvious to me that those mind control murders 2 nights ago were a test run, a warm-up. Tonight, he's going to send 60 million people out to commit mass murder unless we can stop him. Where's Walt?
I thought it'd be best he didn't come given the circumstances.
You thought?
The bottom line is,
None of us want to work with you again. Trouble is, if we don't work together, the beast kills millions of people. Problem? We don't trust you anymore.
Well, Connie, what can I do to make you trust me?
You know where the beast is. Tell us.
I placed a tracking device on DEATHRATTLE. I know exactly where they all are. But if I tell you, you'll send me to jail.
Hey, if I've got a vote, I say we, go with Scott. Nobody else has even gotten anywhere near this thing. And another thing, it's real easy to get all high and mighty when you've got superpowers. You should try living on planet Earth for a while.
Scott, if we follow you this one last time, how do we know you're not going to kill anyone or commit a major felony?
What do you want me to do?
Promise that you'll change.
I promise.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
Because this time, Mrs. Ferranti, I give you my word.
Clark. Julie. Clark.
They called themselves the Congregation of the Tree of the Knowledge of Good and Evil. Scott and I found the location of their next meeting, and it's tonight.
Well, I say they're just a bunch of psychos that we can take blindfolded any day of the week.
Oh yeah, Thunderbolts!
Sarge!
Oh yeah.
You're late, Grant. And out of uniform.
Am I?
All right, people, let's do it.
Go for broke!
The Crusaders stand accused of crimes against the congregation of the Tree of the Knowledge of Good and Evil, of harassment against the congregation,
of repeated acts of warfare against the congregation,
for breaking in and defiling this sanctuary of the congregation of the Tree of the Knowledge of Good and Evil.
Kathy, can't you break out those ropes?
Scott, there's something about this place. Nothing works.
What is the judgment of this tribunal?
Death.
Death.
Death. It is the decision of this tribunal that only one shall suffer the supreme penalty.
One whom we have been watching with great interest for a very long time.
Trent Stevens, face the judgment of this tribunal.
Scott?
From this moment on, you shall forever walk in the shadow of death.
Wait! I mean, you have to tell us how you're gonna kill us. Those are the rules. Aren't those the rules?
Our brotherhood seeks enlightenment through transcending the boundaries of human existence, through the tasting of forbidden fruit.
And the woman said to the serpent, "We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden." But God said, "You shall not eat of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, neither shall you touch it, lest you die."
But the serpent said to the woman, "You will not die, for God knows that when you eat it, your eyes shall be opened, and you will become like God, and know good and evil."
Kathy!
Somewhere in this house, you will find the American Defender.
Even as we speak, 4 deadly venoms are racing through her veins, finding their way to her heart.
1 minute from now, the American Defender will possess knowledge that has eluded mankind since the beginning of time.
Save her if you can. The tribunal has spoken.
Spread out! Kathy? Kathy, where are you?
Kathy!
Kathy, shut up! Can you hear me?
Hey, Skipper. Time to put a mask on that ugly mug of yours. Ozzy Rabbit is having a Christmas special, and you're invited.
Yeah, time to show these guys what happens when you mess with Christmas. Remember our agreement, Scott. We're doing this by the book.
Is FURIE with us?
What choice is there? I know you got a plan for us, Ace. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're going to Magic Land.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ozzy Rabbit Christmas Special. Tonight, we have with us my very good friends, the Crusaders!
But first, allow me to introduce a very special guest. In addition to being a serial killer, the head of a satanic cult, and CEO of a major corporation, it turns out this fellow is also the Antichrist. And he's taking over the world tonight. Please give it up for the Beast.
And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Before this hour is done, America will be plunged into a flood of violence, the like of which this world has never known. Right now, in living rooms across this nation, my sleepy minions are gathering, offering their hosannas to my image. And he was given power to breathe into the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just 5 minutes, the Ozzy Rabbit Christmas Special!
The time for words is over, Elliot.
So be it. Speed trip!
Hey, what happened?
They obviously anticipated my use for the act. Let's take this someplace more interesting.
Okay, where are we? Another dimension. Twilight, get us out.
Interdimensional travel? I wouldn't know where to begin.
Protect Twilight.
Heads up, troops. Here they come. As they killing me.
Twilight, conserve your energy.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Initiate second wave.
Hey, everybody, it's Ozzy Rabbit!
I've been watching Ozzy Rabbit all my life, and you kick me in the face while I'm trying to save the world. You're going down.
This is great.
Speed trip ready to go back in, Doctor.
Not quite.
Initiate third wave.
Hello, young man. I want you to meet Mr. Happy!
Such a liberty. Look into my eyes. Rend Twilight's flesh from his bones.
Walt!
Enough is enough.
I hate puppets.
FURIE.
What the hell are you doing, Connie? Thought I told you not to leave the frickin' house.
You've never fought a vampire before, have you, my child?
You've never fought a Dave before.
I hadn't considered that. your little girlfriend die.
Tune in next week for our... Oh, I forgot. There isn't gonna be a next week.
Testi solarados veshurnamate. Solarados veshurnamate.
Speed Trip, is he ready?
He needs more timer and not survive.
Send him in.
Dima Makala.
I'm sorry, Grant.
Wake up.
This is ridiculous. Do I work alone? I do work alone.
Ace is freezing and Robb can't breathe.
Twilight, take out DR.OMEGA.
What?
Take out DR.OMEGA.
I'm afraid I can't hear you very well.
He said take out DR.OMEGA!
I don't know how.
Twilight Sarge is gonna die!
Okay. Tandoori Svarai.
That will be enough of that, Twilight.
Just give it up, lady. I really don't want to have to deck you.
Nice.
Twilight, use your magic.
I can't, Ace. For some reason, I can't seem to remember my spells very well. I believe it's an effect of this particular force field.
Okay, hang on, troops. I'll have you out of this in a jiffy. I'll take that teleportation device. Then what's this thing?
Nice move, Roscoe. Sarge did it. We're out.
No funny stuff, DEATHRATTLE.
The only one left is BATHORY.
You forgot about me, Ace of Spades. I'm the whore of Babylon. If you don't surrender immediately, the Countess will be forced to break her neck.
DEATHRATTLE.
No way.
Remember your family. They've only got until 9 o'clock.
What's going on?
You're not that ruthless. You killed a Gorgon last night, but you wouldn't kill Clark and Julie.
Speed Trip used to be one of the Crusaders.
Ace. Please don't do this. No!
Sorry, guys.
And now, live from Magic Land, USA, the Aussie Rabbit Christmas Special.
It's showtime!
You're canceled, ZUROMACHI. You hold the Eye of Kali.
What?
Does this mean we lost?
do something. I want you to be brave. I'm going to put you to sleep now. But when you wake up, you will be safe at home with your mother and your father. Just in time for Christmas. Breathe deep.
Now, what was going on between you and Ace?
He kidnapped my wife and kid. Said if I didn't cooperate, they'd be dead.
Elliot.
What are you doing?
What's necessary?
Necessary. Scott, the man was already beaten.
Desmond Elliot had too much wealth and power. He would have circumvented the legal system.
So you decided to play God?
I decided to do what had to be done.
You committed 3 murders and a kidnapping. You're going to jail.
Scott, there's no way we can close our eyes to this.
Why not, Jeff? You've been doing it for years. It's easy to play Don Quixote when you have someone else to do the dirty work for you. A man like me, who understands the hard facts of reality.
And what are those facts?
That the world is filled with evil men who understand only fear, violence, and death. Men who, for the sake of the innocent, must be destroyed by any means necessary. You don't like my tactics? Well, tomorrow morning we can find 60 million people who do. The people whose lives I saved.
We're giving you a choice, Ace. You can either go to the police station with us voluntarily,
or
we can take you by force.
I'm going home now, people. Merry Christmas.
Sorry, Chief. Can't let you do that.
You're all in this together?
Give us your word, Scott. You've just saved the world from Desmond Elliot. Now someone has to save the world from you.
You pack of Judases. This is all your fault.
Give it up, Ace. I'm stronger and faster than you are.
Oh, but you forgot something, Fury. I know your weakness.
This can't be real.
No. Are you sure? Why do you have to be such a bitch? What did I ever do to you? You took away all my friends. Took away everything I care about. Don't worry, Mrs. Ferrante. I'm not going to kill you. You see, I'm not really the monster you think I am. I just do what has to be done. But if you ever cross me again, I will hurt you in ways you can't even begin to imagine. Family, friends, co-workers, old boyfriends. There isn't anyone in your life that I can't get to. And you're never going to even see it coming. You know me. You know my meaning.
And he was given power to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast could both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed.
Ace.
Stop. I said stop.
I'm finished with you.
Well, I'm not finished with you.
All right, then.
You were saying?
So it's FURIE.
between good and evil is fought not on the battlefield, but rather in the very soul of man. Failing to realize this, we become a warped reflection of the very forces we oppose.
What?
Hey.
Enjoy the food! Ah, you most unfortunate peasants. The hour has come for you to stand trembling amongst giants.
Connie, get down and hide!
This morning has borne witness to the truth that there is no prison built by man or the very gods themselves which can long withstand the awesome power.
Hey! Is this where the village people are auditioning for new members?
It's the Crusaders!
I don't suppose you give yourselves up peacefully. I didn't think so.
Destroy the Crusaders, you fool!